Hey guys, this is Russell Gahagan, manager here at Anglers Avenue Pro Shop in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Wanted to do a quick video, show you guys some of the new stuff we've worked on this spring that's been selling like hotcakes both here and in the store and on our website, www.anglersavenueproshop.com. With the really good lake trout fishing last year, we worked really hard this off season to come out with some revolutionary new lake trout setups and different products. We worked very closely this off season with Yakima Bait to come out with 4 custom spinning glows that are exclusive to our store. I'm going to show you those colors. All 4 colors are available in size 2, 0, and 00. This is the Copper Confusion color. This is the Lucky Charm Glow color. We've got the Lucky Charm Chrome and the Jaeger Bomb Gold. And again, all 4 of those colors are exclusive to Anglers Avenue. They were developed by us, working with Yakima Bait, and we're excited about them, and we've been selling hundreds of them already. The other thing that we really worked hard on this off season was years ago, Lure Jensen made a Dodger color called the Trash Can. Actually, the proper name for it was the Silver Glow, but it got the nickname the Trash Can because it sort of had that trash can finish. This particular finish is that trash can finish, sort of aluminum looking, roughed up. This particular color of Dodger, for whatever reason, outproduced by 10x regular silver Dodger or a chartreuse Dodger for lake trout in the early 2000s when these Dodgers were still made. We worked with Silver Horde and with Yek Lure Company to take their regular trash can finish and custom paint a bunch of different colors on it, so we have some much better options to fish with this year, and I'm going to show you a few of those colors we got right now. This one is that Lucky Charm pattern on the trash can. All the painted patterns except for one are painted on the front, and then the back is just a plain trash can. So this is that Lucky Charm finish, like I said. Here we've got a Wonder Bread pattern right on that trash can finish. A couple of standbys that Lure Jensen used to do that we decided to do because they worked so well was the chartreuse edge and this green edge. And then a couple more finishes here I'm really excited about that look really great. This is the Clown pattern, which is named after Yakima Bait's Clown Spinning Glow, which is one of the most popular ones around. I know that this one will work really, really well on that trash can finish. This one we call Double Trouble Glow. It's got a glow tip and a glow bottom with a silver trash can finish in the middle. Should be really good if you're fishing lake trout really deep. This one's called Fire Tiger. This one here is called Green Skirt. This one's called Ludington Watermelon. And this one's green and yellow dots. If you can see here, there's green or yellow dots on one side. This is the one that's painted on both sides, and there's green dots on the other. I'm missing one color here, the antifreeze. We're currently out of stock on those. We've been selling so many of these new Dodgers that we've been out of stock from time to time on a few colors. We do apologize about that, but we've kept the inventory up as high as possible. Silver Horde's making them as quick as they can. We're getting them out the door as quick as we can. So if you didn't get orders in for these, I would try and do that as soon as possible. The spinning glows and the Dodgers are available separately, but they're also going to be available together, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk a little bit about how to rig for lake trout, how to fish them a little bit, and what we're doing here at Anglers Avenue to try and help you catch more lake trout. Last year, in doing quite a bit of lake trout fishing, I found out that there's really 2 different types of ways to fish them right now. There's the guys who are fishing lake trout while they're trying to fish at a faster speed for other species, like king salmon or rainbow trout. And this is extremely popular on the Michigan side of Lake Michigan. And the guys there are using the Dreamweaver Spin Doctor, specifically in this plain chrome pattern. So just an all chrome pattern. Most guys are using this 8-inch model. Some guys are using the 10-inch model. And again, the reason that they're using this type of blade is that they can pull this spin doctor at 2 miles an hour, 2.2 miles an hour, even 2.5 miles an hour with a spin and glow setup behind it and have success for lake trout because it still has that wide, slow, sweeping action. In comparison to the way that I like to fish them, which is the Dodgers, like we just talked about, like this particular, this is a silver horde, just the regular trash can finished Dodger. I like to fish this setup, but I like to go about 1.5 to 1.7, which is extremely slow. And of course, when you're going that speed, you're specifically and only targeting lake trout at that point. It's very rare that you do catch a different species, and you got to be committed to fishing lake trout. These Dodgers do not work very well at 2.2, 2.5. They like to spin out. They spin up your line really bad. So this is something that if you're going to commit to fishing Dodgers, which lots of guys do, you know, you want to have a good setup, a bunch of different ones of these, and you need to go that slower speed, that 1.5 to 1.7. Where if you want to go a little faster, you can get the plain chrome spin doctors. Right now, there's basically 3 different ways guys are rigging spin and glows behind a Dodger or a spin doctor for lake trout, and we'll talk about those right now. Way number 1 is the size 0 spin and glow, which is this one I have right here. I would say it's about the size of a $50 or so, and that's the size that I prefer to use. You run that with about a 24-inch lead behind either the Dodger or the spin doctor. Just put 1 bead in between the hook and the spin and glow, as you can see. We like to use the number 1 VMC Spark Point hook. You can use a little bit bigger hook with these lake trout. They don't seem to be shy of the hook, and you keep them hooked up then as well. And this 24-inch lead, we use 50-pound fluorocarbon so that those fish can get that hook in their mouth and get a little bit of that leader line in their mouth and not chew it up so bad and wreck the line. Okay, so that's one of the setups. Another one of the setups that's extremely popular on the Michigan side of the lake, and I think is gaining some popularity here, is the size 2 double spin and glow setup, which is this one shown right here. Those are the 2 size 2 spin and glows. Those are more like a quarter size. You still run just the 1 bead in between the hook and the spin and glows, no bead in between the 2 spin and glows, and this gives you kind of a unique double spinning action. Generally speaking, you run the same color as both of them. Again, gives you a little bit bigger profile, but gives you a double spinning action. And you again run the number 1 VMC Spark Point hook on this. Get great hookups with that. And a 24-inch, 50-pound fluorocarbon leader. The last setup that some of the guys are still using is just the single number 2 spin and glow. So it would be that setup right there. Just 1 number 2 spin and glow with the bead and the hook. Lake Huron, that's the popular setup still today. Most guys prefer that size over the bigger size. I don't know if it's just a better size profile for well-rounded fish, whether you're catching 2-pound lake trout all the way up to 20-pound lake trout. They all seem to eat this size, where I think if you go to like maybe this little bit bigger size, you might stay away from those little bit smaller lake trout. Maybe get a few more bigger bites, but maybe a few less bites overall. So the 3 different size profiles and setups that most guys are using is that single number 2 spin and glow, the double number 2 spin and glows, and then the size 0 spin and glow. And what we're going to be doing here at Anglers Avenue that we're going to have available as of now when you go on our website is we're going to offer these plain chrome spin doctors in 8-inch and 10-inch models. Also these plain trash can Dodgers and some of our custom trash can Dodgers pre-tied up with a 24-inch 50-pound fluorocarbon leader, a spin and glow, a bead and a hook, or the double spin and glow setup at bead and a hook. And you'll be able to choose your spin and glow color / Dodger combo that you want to have made up by us, ready to go. So they'll be pre-tied in the package. All you'll have to do is hook it on your line, get out there and catch yourself a bunch of lake trout. Again, check out our website at www.anglersavenueproshop.com. Good luck fishing, guys.